at football games. I used to drink 2 of these before we even started. 6 liters of water.
That's a lot of water.
6 liters of water.
You're liable to get hyponatremia.
Is that what you call that?
Yeah, it's a salt imbalance that results in seizures and death.
Huh.
You drink too much water.
Yeah. Testament to the games. I was almost
The
always...
more you know.
Well, testament how stupid those uniforms were. I was almost always mild dehydrated by the end of the game.
Yes.
All right. 3,
band.
2, 1, 2, 1, 3. I mean 2.
It's probably good enough.
Okay. Shalom, this is David.
And this is Jeff.
And we are playing True Crime Streets of LA. Today, we will be driving a different color car. And we will be on Rampage.
Going on a rampage.
Assuming, if you'll remember, last time we saved our brother Cary. What if we didn't save our brother Cary and we sucked? This is that mission. And somebody said Jeff should play this one, but he bowed out because he doesn't care.
Nah, that's right.
So
Cool.
I will be playing this game.
This is the pure David gameplay experience.
Yep.
Which is also the name of a side project indie rock trio that I'm working on.
Yes. Yep, there's dead Cary. Anyway, cutscene.
Cary, I could have stopped this.
Nick, my God. Who did this?
That bastard Rocky. He had Wu's thugs kill my little brother.
Nick, come back to HQ with me and let Masterson handle this. Please.
No. This time it's personal. They're gonna pay.
Nick, don't do this.
Okay, LA. Here I come.
Back to the gulag. That's a nice...
What?
And, well, let's say the name of the chapter is Rampage. It seems appropriate.
That I started by accident. Why was he jogging across the street? Anyway, in case you're wondering, we are currently using the green variant of the cars. Irish version, if you will.
Yeah, it's like a forest green.
Yeah.
It's a very pleasant dark green.
Okay, didn't hit anybody. Good.
Sometimes I even amaze myself.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the green color on the sports car just because it's green.
Not very sporty.
It's not a sporty color. It's a very park ranger kind of.
Maybe it was
color.
Like neon green. And
or if it
glowed.
were like it had golden accents like the Green Ranger or something. I'd be for it then, but. Hello?
It should just glow.
See you around. You son of a bitch! You run and you'll just die tired.
Okay, he's in a limousine. I'm in a sports car.
I
How
guess
will
that
this
line
end?
made sense. I guess grammatically.
Well-
if you run, you'll die tired.
Run, Forrest, run!
This just sounds kind of awkward.
There we go. That's how I solve these problems.
Hands up. Nice and
All right, if you'll notice, there's
I
a
didn't
bodyguard.
execute them. Seems like that would make the chapter short.
Yeah. Now, we get to face off against the bodyguard, who, though it's not really ever noticeable or tellable, is voiced by Ron Perlman. So there you go.
Good old Ron Perlman.
Yeah, but at least that's what IMDb says, so if they're lying, then it's not my fault.
Maybe they just said it was Ron. They got some guy named Ron Perlman to do the voice.
Payback time, shithead.
Die dead, you coward. Just like your old man.
What? How did you... Ah!
You want Rocky? You go through me.
Fine. Say your prayers.
And now we're going to
Come on,
fist fight.
Let's get it over with.
Yep.
I got shit to do.
Oh,
So what is
People
the
just
relative difficulty of the bodyguard? Nothing?
nothing. He's
All right.
he's the same guy we fought in a Speedo in the shower earlier, and it's about the exact same difficulty.
Still dodge that, though.
Yeah, most of them can. It's
Most
probably
of them do.
If I used one of the other ones, it probably wouldn't. But that's my favorite one to use, so whatever.
Fair enough.
Just like didn't even end him with a combo, just kicked him.
Damn right.
Maybe I shouldn't have
Who said that?
And they're just if
Is it just like some guy on the side of the street saw the fight? He's like, damn right. Yeah.
Well, notice that the only people in the background for that fight are pimps. There you go.
Good old pimp gallery.
Yep. Or at least that's what I've noticed a few times I've done this one.
Spill your guts before I do. Where do I find Rocky?
Rocky went to see Ancient Wu.
How nice. Where?
Pagoda Restaurant.
That was for Cary.
That was the slowest neck snap ever. Just very gentle.
Which, in general, would make it much more violent,
Yeah.
but seemed just kind of like lazy animation.
Yeah. All right. We are going to drive into traffic.
Units in area come in. We have a 211, a mugging suspect on the run. Suspect may be armed. Proceed to
Mugging
location.
suspect. Let's go ahead and do that. And you'll notice since I used a different save file, I have all that good karma I wasted back. So, yeah. I can.
So in this alternate universe, you've only run over like 12 people instead of like 30.
Yeah.
I know a mugger when I see one.
Come. Oop.
It's important not to get out of your car.
There we go.
Well, it worked out.
Oh yeah, what a rush!
But because I didn't announce myself at no. Let's not get onto this convoluted and evil highway system. That's not the direction I turned at all. Okay. Nope. Okay.
Attention all units. Board members of the now bankrupt on-run corporation are being sought on suspicion of theft. They are attempting to get away in the corporation being apprehended. Proceed to location.
Okay. On-run corp execs. Not in-run, but on-run.
That's so clever.
Yeah.
Parody is so funny. Another one bites the dust.
Great song, that.
I wouldn't mind having that stuck in my head instead of the stupid slam shuffle.
Do. No, we're not.
Do 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 do.
Oh,
Do-do.
actually, since we're near the parking
Do-do.
garage, and I feel like
Do-do.
pointing this out. Hey. Oh,
Whoa. Another bottom feeder hassling a civilian. Time to protect and serve.
what?
Wuss. Just a leg shot. I mean, you probably just shattered his knee. No big deal.
Yeah. And since we are in green,
You get special green powers.
no, just I like the look of this car specifically. It's very Ireland. But anyway. Okay, let's see. Dude!
Oh, maybe one day. Maybe at the end of the game.
Maybe it'll
Maybe
just be
never.
a bonus video. Maybe.
just a bonus.
I've done it multiple times now.
Sure you did.
I don't have the fancy recording equipment at my house. So
Okay, LA. Here I
Sounds like an
come.
excuse to me.
oh, arrest a hooker. Oh, okay.
Police, beat it now. Everybody get down now.
What is she just walking up to you?
Yeah, that means they want to fight.
Okay.
But there we go. Let's see, don't pull a gun. Oh, what?
Where would she? Never mind.
Don't ask. Never ask. That's just, I don't think I've ever seen that grab before.
It seems like something that Nick should be paying for.
Yeah, it really does. Looking at me. Looking at me. Looking at me. Man, all these people are clean. That's boring.
You could arrest him anyways.
Oh, you can frisk them. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's actually a thought. Let's see if I can do that with this one. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, don't run away, old man. Don't run away from me.
EOD, hold
Please
it,
work,
man.
please work.
Okay, you're clean. Keep it that way, huh?
Dang it. I guess it won't work on this.
Huh, a mugger. Somebody should teach him the value of a hard day's work.
Got him.
No manners.
I guess I'm not going to be able to do it here. Later video. Anyway. Or later in this video.
Maybe so.
Really? I'm not getting out of the car for this one. Alright. Justice. Alright. Okay, remember all those times where I said you never really see Ancient Wu and he's not a big deal?
Not really, but go on.
Alright, so I lied. He does pop up
This
one
place
other
looks
time,
interesting.
and it's right here. If I'm thinking of the right mission.
Well, it was called Wu's Turn.
True.
Hello, how can I help you?
Table for two. Wu and I have business to discuss.
Excuse me, sir?
You heard me.
Sorry, sir. This restaurant is reservations only.
How's this for a reservation?
That is a reasonable reaction. I like how the mission title is, or the instruction is, shoot Wu's crew.
Yes.
In case you didn't know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I'm on a rampage. Also, this is the alternate method to beat most of these stages. Just don't ever stop firing. Last fight. That worked. Now, did I forget anything? Fairly certain I shot. I think I... And...
Some senseless destruction.
yeah, it's deserved. All right. Actually, it's a really short mission, and I like shooting things. Blood smears on the
Oh man, this mess is gonna
everything.
take one shitload of paperwork.
yeah. Ay. Hey, we're off to the airport again.
You got a beef with me, Wu? Well, here I am. My brother had nothing to do with this. Nothing.
Nick, I did not kill him. My men did. It was an accident.
Bullshit. I know you're in with Rocky. You're probably hiding him here right now.
Wrong again, Nicholas. I would have never agreed to work with the Russians if it weren't for Charles. Now, regretfully, I have to honor my commitment.
Honor? You're pathetic. Give up Rocky now.
You will find what you are looking for with a steel bird's nest at the west end of the city.
We'll see. But first, you pay for Cary. What the hell?
He's a ghost.
Maybe.
Is this the tone change? Are we getting there?
Maybe. We're closer.
Is this going to turn into some sort of martial arts like wuxia, like... Are you going to be like jumping in treetops and fighting dragons
No.
and communing with like spirits and
No,
Oni?
no.
Okay.
It's nothing that stupid. But it's
All right. We shall see.
It is a thing.
It's a thing.
There is a definite tone change, and we are very close to it.
Active units respond. Assistance requested for 207, a standoff. Officer suspect is armed and holding a hostage. Proceed to location.
Yep. Oh, just so you can see, we started closer to where it says, or south of where it says Koreatown, and we have to get all the way over there. This is a mission of a lot of driving, but I won't be hitting people because I use the highway.
Well, you can hit the people in the other cars.
Yeah, but we're not counting that towards the count. Okay, I
Because
forgot.
it's too much fun.
I forgot that happened. Come on, come on.
Oh, messed that one up.
Oh, missed. Alright, what happens when slam? Oh, nope, missed.
There's no burnout style shunting apparently.
No. I mean, I can pit maneuver all of them, but where's the fun in that?
Yes, keep it going.
Oh. It's hard to keep the car in front of you.
Hard to keep the car in front of you. I suppose so.
Attention all units. Messing disturbance boyfriend and living girlfriend exhibiting criminal behavior.
Part of me wants the game to turn into fantasy and science fiction at the same time. Like, oh, by the way, the Russians were hired by elves. And they have laser guns. And then the last level is like fighting an immortal elf on like a space station, like laser, like James Bond style, like space laser.
Oh, I think one of these was my exit. Oh wait, I don't have to follow the rules.
That panopticon is staring deep into your soul, even inside the game.
The what?
The panopticon. It's Foucault's theory about societal behaviors.
Who?
Foucault is a writer, philosopher.
And he had theories?
You uncultured heathen.
What?
In his book, Discipline and Punish, I think that's what it was called. He did a history of like prisons and imprisonment styles, and Panopticon was one. It was one that was not built, but it was a circular prison where there would be a central shaft that could look out onto multiple cells at once. And the idea that you could look out from the middle, but you couldn't look in, so you would never know if you were being watched or not. But you were potentially you're always being watched. And so he applies that to society. It's what keeps people. It's why you follow the rules when there's no one around to check on you.
Ah, okay.
An example would be like why you would still stop at a stoplight at 3 in the morning when there's no one on the road.
Yeah, and like hypothetically, if you
Yeah, like hypothetically, because like the nature of the law is to prevent accidents, and if you can be there, you can check all the directions, no one's coming. You know, it's perfectly reasonable and safe to just go around through, but there's that little part of your brain that's built into you. You're like, I shouldn't do that. Like, okay.
Because there just might be.
Yeah, it's the panopticon staring into you. It's a little bit like Big Brother, except a less literal.
Yeah.
Sort of a mental thing, a mental block. Anyways, that's what it keeps you from going back the wrong way on the entrance ramps. Like, but wait, this is a video game. I've already killed like 1,700 people.
I have not killed
and
that
I'm
many
about to
people.
go fight elves on a space station. Also, there's a Panopticon in Silent Hill 4, and it was creepy as hell.
And I thought I was getting lost.
Silent Hill.
Yes, the room. Silent Hill
Okay.
4.
Right.
creepy as hell.
Not that I've actually played any of them because I
No.
can't stand survival horror at
'Cause
all.
you are a huge wuss.
Shut up.
Here's a dramatization. Dramatization over.
That's me playing BioShock.
That's you playing video games. But yes, BioShock.
Yeah.
In particular.
Quick, you lazy bastards. Rocky will make pierogies out of every one of you if something happens to this counterfeit.
Raffle, you scum.
What the hell?
What's happening?
Smarty, decapitating the door! Stop him!
I don't know. Let's chase after the armored car. Do I even have to try to avoid them? No.
So you just don't take damage at all.
You take damage, just not. The only problem is aiming in this thing is really bad. But I'll just let it do it. And that's how I solve this mission. Where's the other one? It's just been chilling there? Or did I just shoot at the wrong car?
I don't know.
Who
It's hard
knows?
to tell what's going on in this
All right.
vehicle.
Well, they're not moving, either of them, so I'm not entirely certain what happened.
It's like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing now, so I'm going to run over these cars.
Oh,
Apparently someone died.
oops! I was unaware that... What? It started moving.
Apparently it's behind you?
Yeah. Oh, so it was that car.
Okay. It's nice of them to, stop next to you like that.
Yeah. You see, if I were in a normal car, that would make perfect sense. But since I clearly am not... Dang! It's really hard to steer this. All right, we're
really
just gonna...
stop that sign.
Ugh.
It's a stop sign. Stopped it.
Can't face palm onto the microphone, but I really want to. Anyway, so
stop
that's the
sign.
end of that episode.
Oh, that's pretty short.
We really didn't accomplish... Well, we killed a lot of people.
A lot of innocent people.
A few. A few. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Anyway, before this starts up, see... Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Okay, you hit the right button.
I hit the right button.
Yay?
Apparently, that's the button I should have been hitting this whole time. Anyway,
Yeah.
I will see you guys next time when we play Chapter 7, Blood Money. It leads to the ending.